So the idea was they tried with the data from the farms to pick them at the same number of daylight hours.
We wanted to know whether there was a difference between our centenary clones, which are grafted onto their own rootstock from the clone, with the Kent Bramley apples.
And that's what you're waiting to hear.
That is what we're waiting to hear.
That's the big question.
Yes, that is the big question.
In this larger scale study, we wanted to come and see the fruit and test the fruit and make sure that they were the same. And in fact, the two farms that have donated fruit for the study have done a lot of work to make sure that they are picked at the same time and that they are the same ripeness level, so that we can sort of reduce all the variables in the test. We're just waiting for the factory to start up, and then we're actually going to do some apple pressing here in this room. So the procedure is going to be, we're going to take the first 30 kilo apples and they're going to go down into this water bath here. They're going to be washed, they're going to be elevated up this tube here, and then they'll drop into this device here, which is they call it a spratter. And what it does is it grates up the apple into tiny pieces and makes it suitable for the press. So then it drops down into the press, which is here, and they're actually then going to squash the juice out of the bits of apple. And the juice will end up coming out of this in this tray here. So the juice flows out of here. It's going to be put into bottles in this little device over here, and we're going to pasteurise it. And then on Saturday we will be feeding it to 200 different people that come past our table at the Bramley Apple Festival, and we'll be doing a blind test to find out whether they can taste the difference.
What questions will they be asked to answer?
So the first test, there will be 3 samples. It's called a triangle test, and it's a difference test. So they'll be given 3 samples of apple juice. They'll all look exactly the same, and they'll be asked to taste them one by one and then tell me which out of the 3 is the different sample. And then I will ask them to give me some feedback about why they think it's different. Because if there is a difference, that will really inform our study. It will tell us whether it's the flavour that's different, or whether they're sweeter, or whether they're more acidic. And then they'll be asked a second question. They'll have 2 more pots of apple juice, and they'll be asked, have they got a preference between one or the other?
The big question.
Which is a big question. And of course, if we find a difference, then we really want to know, well, which one do they like the best?